And we're back. Some chillaxing. Some chillaxing Rimworld. And I'm not sure what the hell I was doing. Well, I think things were getting more difficult because of how wealthy we've become. What? See if this thing runs out before it kills it. Well, I suppose the wall concept works. I should put these both in a little pillbox. A single pillbox that could attack everywhere. Just put it like a little square here. Should maybe put a divider. I'll need a door for the room. A door because we'll need to be reloaded. But yeah, I could put it maybe up here. And that would allow this whole area to be protected. Or I could put it further down. I could put it all the way down here so it aims out to there, there. But they'd be able to get a little closer to that. And it'd be getting dangerously close to this eerie room here. It's got some type of evil presence in it. But since I saw that works, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's get a limestone building. How will I engineer this? I want it to be back from this because I want more power to be put through here. If I can get more power stuff up, all my batteries are full. I'll need some more batteries. If I could get enough power stuff up, then I'll be able to put turrets everywhere. Because, I mean, the ammo's not too expensive compared to most things. Right about here seems good. But I feel like I really want to keep an angle. So I would want to do something like that. But then there's a lot of times when I need turrets to shoot back. I suppose that would mean I could put this here. And this here. Then I'll put the door right here, because I mean they won't be able to shoot through the door, but that'll be where my power stuff is anyway. I probably wouldn't want them to shoot through there. And I'll be able to move these just by reinstalling them. Gonna want to put power out there from the start. I think that would be good. I may want to connect it up here too, just because I want a direct connection so they don't get messed up if something breaks, some line some break in the line occurs anywhere over here. I do want to put an auto door, just because I want people to be able to refill it as quickly as possible. And then I should be able to toss this inside, but I don't know if I'd want to risk that. I want to maybe set up a little nook where they're not going to shoot. I'll worry about that later. Okay, we got things going in here. All those shitty chairs. Masterwork chairs. Anything not extremely good, I'm gonna uninstall and sell it. In fact, I think I'm gonna try just making it so many that I can start selling the better ones. I might just do that now. Just uninstall all these. Yeah, one thing I used to do to protect myself from the insect creatures, I'd make my hallways really wide. That would allow me to line up people at the end of them when if they ever showed up. This is... It would potentially be a beneficial idea to move all my rooms to a non-underground area. I always build inside of mountains because it just feels so nice, but maybe I should just start putting things out in the open from now on, because that's really getting to be a pain. I won't be able to have the nice floors, but I think that's a loss that would be acceptable. Electric smelting. There were things I really needed to get done in here. Devil Strand is one thing I want to do. Ground penetrating scanner. Component assembly. I want to get a lot of things set up. Rib replacements. I know they have ones that make you happier. I don't think those are worth it. What I really need is component assembly, so I can make the what is it? Do I have to start that one first? What's the other thing called? It's like ultra components, some bullshit like that. Alright. here. I wonder if that'll remove the ammo I have in it when I reinstall it. Okay. I could leave one of these here. Be nice to have random sandbags up just so I could defend myself. But then, if I don't have people there, then the enemies can use it to defend themselves. So, one thing I should be doing now that I thought of earlier, I need to get working on making guns for all my people so I can actually have them prepared to fight things when they show up. So it's been kind of a mess. There's only a few people who have decent guns, and then I have to scatter them around. If everyone had a good gun and good ammo, we'd all be pretty set for defending ourselves against random shitty occurrences. Okay. I actually want to put a light in here. I don't think it's important to do that, but I feel like it'll be cool. Paved ground. Paved tile. I got all that wood stored in there. Yeah, I need to start setting things up. I got a foul. 7.62 NATO. I don't think I have any of those. Plasteel knife. I could check how many I have when I set up the bills here. I'll go with... I feel like I need something with armor piercing. Then again, hollow points would be helpful too. Armor piercing. How much is this? 26 steel? I'll make one of those, give someone this foul. That should be a good weapon. Let's get some of this shit out of the way. Is there like no wind whatsoever? Shaman Merchant. This would actually be much better if I just poked it out one and got rid of this wall. If it was out, just to jut it out the slightest bit, be able to shoot all the way up to there. I think I'm gonna do that. In fact, we'll go out 2. Get rid of this wall over here while I'm at it. How much steel did I get? I was running out of steel for a little while. I got all this almost. So I knew there were tons of people just by how much it was lagging there. Okay, Emma. I think I must have traded with Emma last time I was playing. Where's my Duke? Let's see if Emma has anything worth. See, I must have traded with them last time. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I sold them shit. Trade with Cheetah. Walking all over my plants. You have enough to sell the sculpture to them. And they've got plasteel I can buy. Bam. Now I'm giving them more than I can afford. Oh, I thought I read gold as this much money. 1,900 for a piece of gold? What? Flake. I could sell them my flake to make up for the extra. Could even sell them some smoke leaf joints to be TBH. Don't want to sell them all my joints. I need to up the creation on those joints. If I finish up a bunch of them, I'll just be able to sell a lot of them, and that's not a bad thing. Take every 5 days. 5 days. I wanted to get those and just set them for one person to take one every so often, just because if I'll have one main person, like maybe it could be my doctor. Where's Sanchez is my doctor. Stoned on smoke leaf. Let me see how to set that up. I should add a big room, and it'll be my drug area. I could actually put a door in through there. Make a whole hospital. Add a little courtyard for my cooling. Add a storage room somewhere. I could make this into the wall for part of it. This will be just an inner thing. It'll be like in like some big thing in the back room. But then it's not lined up. I'll have to move that wall to be closer. Yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. But I want to put a bunch of shelves and have drugs on them so that... But if I put drugs on shelves, they should be somewhere where people wake up and would be able to access them immediately. But I guess if they only have to take those once every 5 days, that should be fine. Could put the shelves in the doctor's bedroom, or just have a little nook up here somewhere where I've got some drugs sitting there that people can run up and take in the morning. Could just use these. I'm not using this one, so I will put this as it will be Pinoxicillin. Store all that right there. Then drug policy. Then I'll have Sanchez. New policy for addictions. Every 5 days. Take to inventory. What is that? Okay, so I could keep one on me. Take to inventory 2. Pinoxicillin. Every 5 days, and I'll give that to Sanchez. How many do I have, though? That's the question. Whether it be nobler to suffer the shit and arrows. They're fighting Crab and Kambaro. You could just wait there for them to drop their shit and pick it up? Hold fire, hold fire. Thinking I may want to put all my steel down there too, like all my resources maybe, just because I need to get... I want to start moving things out of here, maybe section this off and put specific things, and then maybe make an area for clothing, like have the cloth stuff here, and then the finished clothes here. If I do that, I'm gonna need to add some more space in here too. And why is this not roofed off? Where's the roofs? Yeah, that's not roofed off. Zone area, expand, build roof area. Alright, Doc, let's be nice to these folks. Let's help them out. Where's my doctor? Making joints. Alright, get them in a bed. Help them out. This might make them like me. Why is she failing of all people? She got damaged. Left pinky, left thumb. Yeah, she's got the whole hand goofed up. She's one person who would be very valuable for getting some an arm or a hand on her. I could replace it with a bionic hand, but I don't see why you would do that if you could give them a full arm. Prosthetic arm. Surrogate heart. How much would it cost me for a bionic arm? 35 plasteel. 5 components. I'm gonna make 2 of each of those. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a lot of neutroamine, so I can start working on making drugs too. I'll be able to start making the penoxycyllin stuff so everyone can get it. That'd be very helpful. Okay, Schaefer. Let's put Zeke here. Let's put Zeke over here. Set owner. Schaefer. Valerie here. And I'm gonna get rid of these walls. Work on transitioning these rooms still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... This is normal priority, so if I put steel down here, it'll move it. Raw resources. Steel. Plasteel. Gold. Guess I'll leave my silver up there. Rice. Let's see if Rice is doing okay. Bad back. Rice was always having breaks. Guess it's a good thing Sanchez is making the body parts. That makes sense to have a doctor being able to do that. Left me ambrosia. Kambaro, you can make it. You can make it. Valerie watching some TV. Bulk goods trader. Now it seems Zeke doesn't have any or Duke doesn't have any injuries. Let me see what it says. Okay, doesn't say anything. I could get pigs. Pigs. Pigs could be interesting. They reproduce very quickly. I believe. Similar to the other things. The other pigs. Exhaustion. I could get some labs. Could get some labs done. Monkey females. Muffalos. I do have my muffalos. I could buy another female. Or no, sell one. Shit. Chinchillas. Exceptionally soft fur. Could farm some chinchilla cloth. I hate the idea of that though. I want to make a vegan Rimworld. That's what I'd do. Should make this the way I'd like it to be IRL. Could buy a fuckload of plasteel. But there are things that I should focus on. I could buy a lot of components. Let me sell all these chairs. Damn it. Wood. I've got a lot of wood again. But I need to be using that to make shit to sell to people like this. So rare to see them. Plasteel arrows. Sell those. Damn it. I feel like I should sell any leather that's under, like, I don't have enough of it. Because I can't make anything with it, I'm pretty sure. All that'll just be sitting around. Warg fur. Yorkie skin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't make anything if you only have a few. Do I really need the components most of all though? How much plasteel do I have? Where was that? Where was the plasteel? They did have, yeah, they do. 195, 18 each. I think that's more important. Just take all that. Could buy a bunch of this, but nah, not gonna do that. Okay, I need to start work on stuff over here. Even if I don't have enough limestone, I should make things out of wood. Limestone blocks, but this is my artist's job, so I need... Well, I mean, it'd still be an artist thing. I was just thinking of making more chairs or something. But yeah, I could make a grand sculpture out of wood. But then it wouldn't use it from in this range. Need to expand my range. Actually, though, I want to make, I think, a couple things out of limestone. I want to make a couple things out of limestone, and I'm actually going to put one of them in my game room, and one in my guest room. That just makes me want to make 3 to sell an extra one. And then wood, I'll make just a shitload. Why not? Maybe use that for practice. Got a lot of my plasteel still up there. She screwed it up, really. That's right, I wanted to increase this amount. Do until you have, I think I had 150 at first. I'll need to get these out of the room too. And then there's the hops building up. I'll have to make a shit. I didn't check what I had. Well, I just did check. I'll set that up again really quick. Put this right here. Add bill, make smoke leaf joints. Do until you have 150. And then I'm also gonna put a beer. I didn't finish, that's right, I need to research that still, don't I? Yeah, I need to research brewing along with Devil Strand maybe. Get some Devil Strand going, put it over here or something. Craft simple prosthetic arm. Surrogate heart. The synthetic heart needs 20 hyperweave and 1 energized component. Hyperweave. I'm just gonna make sure hyperweave. Where's my? Okay. All of these bills can absolutely not use hyperweave. Okay, this is just cloth. Psychic Soothe is ending. Oh yeah, I'll start making more chairs. Maybe make tables, maybe make, what else can I make out of wood? Spoil bed costs gold. Shit. I don't think I would have noticed that. Structure, limestone walls. It's one too far. Where am I gonna put this? Shit. Now I want to go all the way around. I'll just put that right there for now. Okay, good. Shit's getting set up. Craft bionic arm complete. Neutral, I mean, where would I set? I think I would have to put my drug production somewhere in here. I like the sound of that. Bulk goods trader. Is there anything I got since then? Oh, they left. They left the range. That sucks. I should work on making everything nice and temperature controlled. That might include... Would I have to put a door here? Maybe make this? Are these... I think these might let air pass through completely. If they don't, that kind of pissed me off. Oh yeah, I was working on slowly getting this done. Did I not up the demand here? I know I set this shit up. Preferred, normal, good. That should get the guns over there. Now these rooms are finished up. I guess I should move Duke and Yuka after they wake up. Duke, Yuka. Limestone wall. Hope this doesn't collapse any ceilings. Let's leave one there. things are going pretty well. We're running out of materials to turn into limestone blocks. Gonna have to gather up. Got this whole pile there. I won't need to necessarily dig, but this can be a wall here. I need to be finishing some type of wall. Maybe I'll line all this up. Smooth some floors. That's another thing I was gonna do. Set this all up but never finished it. Put an extra door right there. And definitely need one on this side too, but I'd have to move things back. Maybe cause some issues with that. Might want to just move the tables here. Dining chair. Get a bunch more of these made. I should uninstall anything that isn't legendary. Like only keep the legendary. Or I'll only keep the legendary and masterwork until I get enough legendary, then I'll install a few masterwork, rebuild them, keep building them until they're all legendary. Shit, Zeke. What are you thinking? Now, did I ever get my electric smelter done? That needs to go about here. Right. Yeah. This needs to be turned into a regular door. I mean an auto door. Breakdown heater. Steel auto turret. Hey, where's the roof over here? Got some roof right there. Let's deconstruct that. Wait, how do you do this? Expand no roof area. Beavers. Time to hunt. Get rid of the roof over this. Unless, maybe I could build, roofs over all the paths here. That'll help if we get any toxic fallout shit. It'll be like a little overhang. Now drugs, I need brewing, I need energized components, shit. $6,000 though. That's gonna take forever. I might as well at least get brewing done or something. Otherwise I'll start running out of space because my hops will fill up the freezer. Blueprint. Limestone grand sculpture normal. I'm trying to think of like all the things that I could have done to improve efficiency. Like, it's a good idea to have your butcher stuff near where you're going to store your cloth, so that makes sense to put that near your tailoring area. Of course, that means it needs to be next to your freezer too, so you don't want to have to butcher things and walk across the map every time. I'm hearing some unsuccessful hunting. Why is there so much difficulty in this? What damage she got? Nothing. Oh, is she just bad still? No, she's good. Pretty good at shooting. Okay, I'm gonna need to put a trade beacon in here just so I can sell herbal medicine when I don't need it. This room is a good idea. I love the idea, but I need to expand it. How am I gonna expand a room like this? This whole area needs to be expanded. Put this all the way over. That's right, it would need to be lined up. At least the side would need to be lined up here. But I think I wouldn't do that. I think I'd put it here. This is not going to be a closed area. Let's leave it open. Don't want them to put a roof over it just yet. Okay, actually I might as well design the interior while I'm at it. I'd want at least one more room, which means I'd have this. I would probably expand this room like this. Then I could put shit. I remember this was starting the door on fire in my other place. I think it was the place was getting too hot or something. So I'm pretty sure this puts out a lot of heat around it. I forget. Let's get some of this other shit out of the way though. Get some more wood out. A lot of wood here. What do they have? They have some medicine for a fair price. Sell my limestone sculpture and buy all their medicine. Meh. Oh shit, forgot to finish. Okay. This these things are gonna have to be moved. You're gonna have to reinstall this over here. It would fit. Here it would fit too. Here it would fit and maybe make the most sense. I can't move this because I built those doors. That was kind of annoying. I would like to maybe put it somewhere else, but it's also, it needs to be up by these rooms. I need to be able to access that stuff quickly. It's possible I could make maybe I could just keep it the same size and store my body parts in here. I don't know. I'm gonna finish the walls and one extra medical room, and I'll leave it at that for now. That floors, just put in the wood floors for now. Paved tiles. Sorry, all this needs. Oh, can't cut most of it. Looks like I might have trouble getting to some of that unless I start deconstructing. Limestone auto door. Superior. Now, one thing that I do need to do is get hospital beds, actual hospital beds, and start using those. That's another thing I should probably research before I do the components. It's just gonna take so long. So long. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm gonna have someone start picking up some of these rocks. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so both of those things blew up. Okay, so it was a Zert thing, a wire messed up, and then it blew up some ammo that was sitting there. Just because it was perfectly placed. The explosion was perfectly right where my ammo was being produced. I guess I should work on moving that somewhere up here. Yeah, I suppose that's what I'll do. Let's get this shit out of the way. Finish that wall there, finish this wall here. Finish the wall there. Time to make some tasty beer. Now, wait, what was the other thing I was just talking about needing? Drug production should be started immediately. Energized components. Gonna have to get around to that. Hospital bed, 2,000. I'll do this, maybe follow with the drug production and then penoxycillin. Or I won't need the beds as much if I get this out of the way. Drug production, penoxycillin. I think I know it uses this shit, and I got a lot of it, so I should be good for a little while. I could just make a bunch of that, and then everyone can take it, and we'll avoid a lot of sicknesses that annoy the fuck out of me. That there. Well, one thing I can do is move this down more. I could line it up with this wall, because all this shit here, I'm not growing on it or anything else. And I'd be able to expand the room a bit. Well, can't, not this way, but this way. Maybe cut off some of this growth. Because I mean, I'm looking to try to sell those anyway. I won't need as much medicine production. Herbal medicine production. Floors. Remove floor. That's what I want to do. Nah. I'll just ignore all that and remove what's necessary when I need to. Structure. Should put a limestone wall. Going to here. To here. Then all the way to here at least. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I got this set up. I can start working on all this shit. Do forever. Do forever. Details. Wait, ingredient radius. That's what I need. I should leave the ingredient radius all the way open, but it's more convenient, I guess, for now to leave it at that. Carrying the steel all the way over to there. Wish you could... I had different things set up where I'd make them set it only in a close region, I think, and then someone else would move it. But I forget how I would do that. I think it would be... I'm not sure. Maybe priority, maybe have the same priority storage right here, and then when I put it down, then it'll fill up. No, that wouldn't work. I forget how I did that. I know I did it. Gotta remember to turn off my hold fire things. I'm gonna set it on all of them, but then I'll really have to remember to set that. Actually, I'm gonna have to change my power. Put it down all the way over here, then to here. In fact, I'll probably do it around the back. Damn it. I'll have to figure that out once I get that much done. Wooden horseshoes pin. Reinstall somewhere more sensible. All the way over here. That looks good. Did I trade with her already? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They're the ones with the medicine that I don't really need. Let's make 1,000 beds. Shit. I feel like my bed production. I should put it all in here because my wood's closer. Nah, I'll put it outside. I think that works, right? Forget. It's not gonna like take damage from being outside, will it? I forget. I don't think a bed should. It's just like any chair. Kibble, shivs, arrows, muffalo. See, there's a break in the line and I don't have to worry about it, but someone should still get that. And I'm gonna need that. Gonna need the gun shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Get all this shit out of the way. Cancel moving all this stuff, I guess. Actually, let's haul all that. And I'm gonna put the walls up here. And then I'll remove this inner area. Let's put a couple of those there to make sure nothing falls through. Drug production. Have this set. That's really what I need. Did I get those drugs set up there? Did I? Where is that shit? I know what that medicine stuff looks like. I'm not seeing it. I must not be imagining it properly. Did I have them stored in the fridge? So I know I set it up to be put right here. Okay, I know it's none of that shit. Did I not buy it when I thought I did? She's gonna lock herself in there. Oh yeah, the bionic arms. Shit, she's got that shit. Left arm. Add build, install bionic arm, left shoulder. Alright. This would be a good point to have a hospital bed. Where's Doc at? Is he stoned? That son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him do that while he's high. I'm gonna pause that. Pause that for now. Furniture. Let's deconstruct that now. Floor down. Penoxycyllin. Okay, I got that done. I could use medicine production too. I think that's why I bought most of the Neutramine when I was thinking of it. Let's try out the beds. Should get through this pretty quickly, and then I'll be able to start on the energized components. Limestone grand sculpture. I think I just want to put the normal one in here. I actually wanted to put it in here first. Not quite enough space for it. Son of a bitch, I'll sell it. Fuck it, whatever. I'll make a small one. He's making a big hunk of wood. Alright, I'll make... Are we too low on limestone? Bills. Details. 260. Yeah, I'll suspend this one. Add a belt. Make a large sculpture. $135. A large one out of limestone. Do 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 do. Jeez, got a lot of that. Item stash, psychoid leaves, a little silver, some gold, steel and uranium. I should put a second turret out here. That's what should be right here, in fact. I wouldn't even have to add any more to it. I think they can shoot over each other. They should be able to do that just fine. I'm gonna need those down here too. A little reinforcement. I wonder if I should gather up a bunch of jade and make a sculpture. Artistic is 18. That's about where I'd start risking the best materials. If they can get to 20, then I'll definitely do it. Okay, I gotta set this up. Gotta set this up for smelting weapons as well. Smelt weapon, do forever. Make sure it's taking them. I'll just stick to no ranged weapons and then I'll check which ones I want. Any quality, any hit points. But nah, I'll lower the quality. Normal to awful. Gonna be moving a lot of steel. Nordgren, I should have him start hauling. But we do need someone to clean all the time. And we get backed up if I don't have him on it. Excellent wooden sculpture. Food poisoning from a fine meal? What the hell are you putting in those fine meals? We got the production stuff for brewery, workstation, brewery. I've never seen the fermenting barrels before though. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Guess maybe I should put this over here and this could be maybe where I put barrels. with the old... Okay, I got a drug lab now. Outdoors? Where's the ceilings in here? Oh. I need to put a door here, maybe. I had a door there. Damn it. I guess that makes sense, though. Put the door there, that should solve the problem. Manhunter pack. Okay, cassowary. I think those are tougher than you'd think. Need to have all these ready to not hold fire. Make sure we can get there. Make sure we can get there so we can reinforce so they don't hit any of our guns. Shit. Holy fuck, how'd it get through? And this one's about to... My goodness. Alright. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Got anyone with melee abilities over here? Zeke all the way over there with no weapon. Now we gotta get this one. And I think we're good. Alright. Fine meal again. Why the fuck are fine meals poisoning people? Ooh, okay. Install. This masterwork is going in here. I am researching hospital beds now, aren't I? Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to need those in there once I start making this properly. I guess I'll put it in there for now. Okay, That is a lot of damn beds. We got one masterwork out of all of that. Mad animal. Local rat has gone mad. This is why I need Zeke with something you could just hit him with. Equip the granite club. Where is that rat? Haul it back. Psychoid leaves. Can put the drug production thing up there, but I should increase the space in here and put some of my drugs in here and then produce it in here somewhere. That would make sense. Just for like the hospital concept. But I don't know. Alright, let's get this brewery finished up though. Some smooth floors down, that'll take forever to get around to doing. Muffalo. Set these turrets up down here. Work on getting some up here. I should put some up here and then move these down here after that. I'll actually start on a structure for that. I'll have turrets. Okay, this door's down. That was supposed to be up quite a while ago. Now, an embrasure. Will I just want two? That's the question. And I'll need to cut out some of this top section. I'll do that. I'll prepare for that now. That'll give it a better range. I feel like this one I want to be 3, but in a different sort of angled in an interesting way. I'll have the turret one here, and then one over here somewhere. Could be closer, could be further. I think right here sounds good. The embrasure wall will be there. I want it to be around the whole thing. Then what I can do, limestone auto door. Limestone wall. Limestone walls. Then I'll put in the shelf. Will that reach? If that reaches, that would be amazing. $86 components. Okay, let's set this up. Make wart. Details. Where am I going to store the wart? Do I need... the fermenting barrel for that? That looks good. Put all those there. Make wart do forever. Hospital bed's done. I'm gonna need to start on the... I want the vitals monitor too. Energize components. Then I'm also gonna have to get that bionic arm finished up on, put that on, what's her name? Only 4 rooms. Felt like I had to have had 4 before. Okay. Install bionic arm. Now where's my doc? Where's my doctor? Better not be doing drugs again. Sanchez smelting. Smoke leaf tolerance. Pain. Okay, so he's got pain that's affecting him. A holy shitload of pain. That dude's foot is fucked. I should have someone replace his foot. Just cut it off or something before he does anything. Alright, we're gonna have her do this though. Gonna do this. Rest until healed. And the doc's gonna work on her. Prioritize operating. Come on, Dr. Sanchez. Bionic arm. Fuck yeah. And let's see how much. 140% efficiency. So she'll be fixing those walls pretty fast. Need to get her okay with this right leg too, since I invested in her with the arm. Jeez, didn't think that was gonna be steel. A lot of flashbangs. Okay, Valerie. She's 52 years old. If she gets hurt, I'm gonna have to take that arm off her before she dies. Never thought about trying that. If someone's, like in my other game, if someone's for sure about to like die of infection, take any bionic parts off of them if I need to. Rice probably shouldn't have a gun. That's one thing I forgot about. We're gonna need to start working on making clothes. More clothes, because we're gonna start having people complain a lot. I planned on putting that section over here somewhere. So I suppose I should do that. I could put it in the top corner, maybe. Penalty for being outdoors. No, this is not going to be outdoors. Guess I'm going to have to add the door back over here. Limestone auto door. And I'll have to put one maybe up here. Otherwise I'd have to put one at the end of each one of these sections. I guess that's the best choice. Oh, we're getting power outages? What happened? Solar flare? Okay, that's the problem. Hunter lacking a ranged weapon. Did that ammo ever get finished? I guess it did. Is that armor piercing ammo I made for it? Yep. Oh, rough. I think we'll finish the roof inside once we need it. Or once the doors are shut. Jeez. Solar flare could just like suddenly destroy us because all our turrets are off. He's storing the wart over here. Okay, I'm feeling like the wart should need to be stored in here, probably. Let me see this shit. Yeah, that needs to go in here until... wart. Who's my hauler? Okay, this wall needs to get finished too. I feel like I may need to remove some ceilings over here so I don't get crushed. Or maybe just leave this here. Pirate merchant. And a bulk goods trader. Okay. Too bad we didn't get any of these fucking beds finished up. Like, I mean, take them down, put them in there. We could make a lot of fucking money here. Termite. Grower. Herring firekeep. An industrious miner. That could be very good. A fast walker with good construction. They could be very, very useful. And they're older, no, not cheaper. That sucks. Neutramine. Components. Penoxycyllin. Where did that shit go to? I swear I bought it. Any clothes I need to be selling? Steel armor, that'd be useful, but I don't want to keep anything that's got low durability. Synthread jacket. Components. This is the pirate merchant. Oh, the bulk goods trader is in person. Prioritize uninstalling all this shit. Okay, this needs to be a regular speed. Just set the fucking shit down somewhere. Sanchez, no, I didn't mean for you to do that. Okay. Beds. I can sell all the beds to them. That's awesome. I don't even have to move them. I feel like this might not be worth the wood. How much wood does it take to make this shit? Okay, now what do they have that I can purchase? Tactical vest for faster reloads. I've got steel. Components I can buy. Neutroamine. Some potatoes. Maybe sell some berries. Just make some room in there. Sell anything that's lower. Shit, now I have to buy something else. I really probably should buy something. I should buy something. Oh yeah, the neutroamine, that's what I was looking at. If I get that, I can buy as much as I can afford and still take all their money. Perfect. I'd still be getting all their components. And then I don't think I really care for anything else. All that neutroamine. Wait. Why? No one connected the power right there? If they can reach that, I'm gonna be pissed off that that single thing is not connected. You gotta be shitting me. Who cares about the fucking roof over here? I don't give a fuck about that. Stop this bullshit. Why do we have a turkey inside? Got a turkey up in here. Did I try to yeah, I traded with them already. That's the whole thing I did. Need to get this shit working. I think I'm gonna have her make one of those. Just in the middle of the night. Just get one of those done at least. Damn it. I don't like having the steel all the way over there. I should put that back up here. I need to get some of that cloth and shit, some of the materials out of the way. That's what I'm trying to do by getting this finished up. But I need to finish this room up before I can do that. A bunch of little details. Ideal fermenting temperature 7 to 32. So this might need to be a cooled room. But it's good for now. Wonder when a brewer is going to put that wort in there, and I wonder if they need the 5. How much does it take to fill? Yeah, we're getting a lot of hops built up in here. I'll need to start work pretty quick. Need to get that beer done. Well, it looks like this video is just about done. I have to take a break getting the hospital worked on. I'll have to start finishing that up. Get this thing done. A lot of work going into that. I'll really need to get some power up too. Probably put some more solar panels in. Having that generator is probably very helpful right now. And the ammo. Shit. We're gonna be using up all that ammo. Concrete floors. I thought I specifically put regular concrete in there. I guess that's what I'm doing now. Paved tiles. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop this here. Hopefully things go well in the next video. Things are going pretty well so far though. Already got one bionic part installed, and that's the start of a good thing. Alright, see you then.